Hello, everybody. Live from Pacifica. It is Saturday night. I hope everyone's doing great tonight. Had kind of a weird day. I wasn't like depressed. I wasn't anxious. I've just been kind of tired all day. And I wanted to go on. I was set on going on today, and I had to take a nap, and I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm going on today. But here I am. Here I am. Let's say hello to everybody here tonight. Hi, client Cassie. Hi, Rishi. Hi, Janet. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Diana. How y'all doing, my beautiful Leo ladies? Hi, Cheyenne. Hi, Tiana, and hello, Tiffany. I hope y'all are doing well today. I'm just kind of low energy today, and I feel like it's just something in the atmosphere, you know? My tummy kind of hurt earlier too, which is not like I actually this morning I woke up, I was like, oh damn, I don't have like food poisoning, do I? Like I felt really, really gross this morning. My stomach really hurt this morning. But it's gotten a lot better actually over the past couple hours. That's really what was like stopping. I feel like that was a big thing of what was stopping me from coming on here, was because my tummy wasn't feeling very well earlier today. Maybe because I ate like some Rice Krispie treats. I've Rice Krispie treats. I've been having a sweet tooth lately. Lorraine, I've been having a sweet tooth. I have some vanilla cake. I bought some white vanilla cake, like wedding cake, a slice of it today. I'm pretty stoked on devouring some of that tonight. And today was not for the birds. I also listed this doll that I've had in the corner of my room. She's worth a lot of money. I've had her like in my closet. I bought her for like $3 on Toys R Us at Toys R Us years ago when they were going out of business. This was like in 2016, and she's just been in my parents' garage for years. And then I got her from my parents' garage like a few months ago. She's just been sitting in the corner of my room, and I looked her up last night on eBay. And I'm not going to tell you how much she's worth, but she's worth a lot. She's still in her box. I'd love to show you what she looks like. If you guys, I don't know if y'all are into dolls. We've talked about this before. I'm into Barbie and Monster High. I'm not into Bratz and Blythe dolls. Thank you so much for your donation, Diana. Thank you. I'm not getting connectivity issues. I got it. I got your donation. Thank you so much, love. Did you want 2 5-card readings or 110? You've been having sweet dreams too. That's wonderful. My dreams have been good. I feel they've been feeling good. I had a spicy dream the other night, which was weird. I normally don't have those. But they were my dreams have just been kind of normal. My dreams are always just like rudimentary, normal things, usually in everyday life, but I'll be somewhere else. Like I've been in Dublin, Ireland in a lot of my dreams lately, which is a big deal because you guys know that's where I plan on moving, or yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Diana. Classic red. You can never go wrong with classic red. I did color dip this time. Normally I do clear dip and do gel nail polish over. But this time they showed me all the colors of dip that they had, and they had this beautiful red, and I was like, ooh, it was faster and it didn't cost any extra. It was the same price. So I was like, oh damn, I'm just gonna, if I see a color of dip I like, I'm gonna go for it. You get a lot of spicy dreams. Lucky, Tiana. I'm so jealous of you. Spicy dreams are the best. Spicy dreams are the best. I'm Scottish, so Ireland is close. Yeah, yeah. Ireland is very, very special. We've got a very, very special heritage, and we're very proud of our heritage. And it's been, many years struggle with the Irish people, and it's finally the struggle is coming to a close. And I feel badly as an Irish person coming back to Ireland now that the struggles, like they're doing great. Ireland is doing like one of the best countries in the economy right now. They're basically like the Silicon Valley of Europe. Dublin is really good tech work there. Not like I work in tech, but I like tech people. I think they're really smart and fun by and large. My soul is kind of like, is it fair to me to be going back, after all the troubles? But yes, it's fine. I'm an American woman as well, and Irish at soul and heart. My father's from Ireland. My father was born in Ireland. And I was born in England, so Irish English. I'm only American by living here. And we also received a donation from Jazz. Thank you so much, Jazz, for your donation. Thank you. My name is Jazz. Let's get a list going here. Yeah, Ireland. Ireland is on the mind. It's on the brain. And it's weird, y'all. Actually, I did a speed test for the channel because the live stream went out early yesterday. So I was doing somebody's reading and they did a super chat, so I couldn't refund them. I was right in the middle of the reading. So if they come back, I have all their cards and we're going to do their reading. But I was doing a speed check today, and the ad at the bottom of the speed check was for Aer Lingus, which is Ireland's airline, and it was like explore Paris, explore Amsterdam, but live in Dublin. I was like, that sounds like my dream. My two favorite cities, and then the city that like my heart is. It's pretty cool. And yeah, and we're very proud of our heritage as Irish people. If any of y'all know our history, it's been, I mean, the English people have just tried to destroy us in many ways ever since, a long time ago. I studied early Christianity in Ireland in college. Sorry, I'm rambling, but I'm also writing down the list, and we're getting to Miss Diana. I needed to have a chat before I got started tonight. I'm sorry, y'all, even if I seem like I'm rambling. Yeah, no, we're very proud of our heritage. We've been through a lot. And now it's time to celebrate and have some peace. And it's great because Ireland's still part of the EU, whereas England, which has traumatized Ireland for years and years and years, and has finally backed off after about the past 20 years or so, they've backed off. Now England's not even a part of the EU. It's really pretty funny. And Ireland's thriving in every single way, and England is not doing so well. Not like it's a competition, but it's just interesting. There's the freedom of like having Europe at your fingertips when you're part of the EU. It was a really stupid idea of England to do what they did, but I'm not going to get political on here. All right, Diana, you had a lag. I'm sorry, girl. Okay, I met up with Greg last night, and no, ma'am, his photos on POF do not. I knew there was something he wasn't being honest about. His slope head ass. He got a slope head? Oh man, girl. I mean, I always say looks aren't everything, but they fucking important, at least at the beginning. You need something. And if they're not that great looking, they gotta have some charming ass motherfucking personality. They gotta be really, really funny, and really, really smart, and really, really rich. And then you can go from there. But it sounds like he's just no. Oh, and he looked broke. Shoes were dirty, and he's on a date, girl. You had to go back in and out. Did you ditch him? Oh, girl, I've never been on a date where the pictures didn't match, but I had that fear last night. I was like, if I start doing online dating, there is that very real person, like very real reality that someone might be using photos that are years old, that are totally filtered, totally photoshopped. Like, oh my God, no. Use photos from this week. Take a real selfie that you took today. I want to see what you look like without a filter. Ugh. Lame. Not fair. I've heard guys complain, they'll be like, girls that wear padded push-up bras and stuff, like that's not fair if they don't have anything going on underneath. I'm like, no, it's not the same thing. That is not the same thing, in my opinion. It's not being deceptive. So what do we want to ask Miss Diana? Where are we going with all of this? Greg, I don't think we want to go anywhere with Greg energy. I start a new job Monday. Is this a good move for me? No, I had to go back in and out of your stream. I had to like, oh, for sure. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Diana's new job on Monday a good move for her? Let's see. I thought you had the job at the cardiologist office in the intake billing department. Okay, you start that on Monday. This feels really good. It sounds really, really good, but let's see what the cards have to say. Temperance, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. I was just thinking about that card. Five of Swords, and King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. You're gonna have a tough boss. You feel like you'd be the only black girl? Okay, harness that black girl magic, and stand and be proud of that. Be really proud of that. If that's the case, just be proud of just being. I know, and I know it's not about that. It's about, you know, feeling you don't want to feel like isolated. I get that. And you certainly don't want any hate from people. Like I feel like it was a different. If you lived here and you were the only black girl, like you would be the most popular girl in the office, but de facto, like, because you were different, I feel like in Tennessee it's a different landmine. Biz Leedry, you are back from yesterday. I have your cards ready. I'm gonna add you to the list. Thank you so much for coming back, and I'm so sorry about that. My internet went cray cray, and I have your cards already, and I know what I need to say in your reading too. I also have your message for you. So thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, some white one likes to give me a hard time out here. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's a different place, different environment out there. I see maybe a boss being unfair with the King of Pentacles, but I want you to go into this with positivity and optimism. I do see some feelings of defeat with this Five of Swords, but I also see your voice really being heard with the Ace of Swords, and that this being a victory for you. I'm not loud, ghetto, I'm educated, they hate me. Okay. Because they expect black women to be one way. Oh God, that's so racist. Like, it don't matter what color you are, you can be so many different shades of a human being. Like, I've met... Anyway, that's racist in and of itself, just making an assumption. It's messed up. Yeah, I see this bringing a lot of good balance into your life and really fortifying you. This really being a win for Diana, a personal win. I really want you to do your best to just deflect any negative energy that you may encounter. To know that it's not you, it's them. They're just racist, they're prejudiced, whatever you want to call it. They're bigoted. They've made their own decisions and prejudices, and they're going forth with that, and that's stupid, and they're never going to get to know the real you if that's what they're doing. That's a disservice to them. But you can soar, you can fly. They don't matter, so mind over matter. You shouldn't mind. Which is easier said than done. I understand. I really understand that. But overall, it looks like this is going to be a good victory for you. I think you may feel on the fence sometimes with the Two of Swords, but your guides are saying to stick with this, that it's really going to fortify you and be really good for you. Girl, all the stories you tell me make me really freaked. I mean, I told you I only spent a really brief amount of time in Tennessee, and the first thing I recognized was, wow, it's all white folks out here. Like, and that was in Nashville on Lower Broadway. And then I stayed in a hotel outside of Nashville in this little town, and it was segregated. Like, I saw just a couple of black folks, and they were amongst themselves. And then it was like all white folks, and they were amongst themselves. There were no brown people, no Asian people, like no Mexicans, no Indians. Like, I'm spoiled because I come from a place where I feel like I don't have a good understanding of just how fucking racist and prejudiced people are. And then so I am grateful to know you, especially, I mean, of course I'm grateful to know you, my friend, but you give me context that I don't have, and I feel less stupid and ignorant, because I assume, coming from the Bay Area, I just assume certain things. No, this country is way darker. It's way uglier. And yeah, it's really unfortunate. But you rise above. As you do, your guides are on board with this job. They love it. They notice that you're a goddess, and even beyond race, there's some women that are just jealous haters, and jealous haters try to control. They will try to control, and you've got to rise above. That's not my quote. That's a quote from what's his name? Shepard Fairey, the artist. Jealous cowards try to control. You got to rise above because they're jealous and they're cowardly. Yeah, this is great for you, Diana. This is really going to lift you up. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. My friend, let me add you to the list here. Girl, I wish you could move out here. Things would be very different. I'll tell you that. You would not encounter these things. I'd be hard pressed to believe that you would encounter these types of things, at least in the inner Bay Area. That even in the outer Bay Area, I sincerely don't think it's like that. I've been in workplaces, and everything's just very diverse here, and I guess I'm spoiled for diversity. So Bobby keeps reaching out to me, told me his daughter asked about me. He's so confusing. What exactly does Bobby want from me? So let's figure it out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What exactly does Bobby want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What exactly does Bobby want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Bobby exactly want from Diana? Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, he's got a lot of love for you. He does have deep affection, fond affection from you. Yeah, for real, girl. For real. Speaking of being black, there is one of my favorite comedians. Are you familiar with Jay Nadaj? So I've been in I told you my tummy was not feeling good today, and I needed some comedy relief, so I just went to him, and that guy is so fucking funny. So yeah, you're from Atlanta, and you moved differently. I totally get that. Yeah, yeah. So this is interesting with Bobby. We've got Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. This is good. This is really good. Ace of Cups. Okay, have you seen his life alert? He did one recently. It was life alert commercials be like. Oh my god, you know the life alert like help, I've fallen, I can't get up. Oh my god, yes, we will be there in 2 to 3 business days. So funny, you gotta check that out. Okay, so he's got Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Thank you very much, Jazz. Thank you for letting me know. Ace of Cups and Two of Cups, this is really good. He does have strong affections for you. He does. He's just he is feeling impatient with it, not impatient, but just weird about how things are going in the timing that they are. And he wants an equal give and take with you with this Six of Pentacles, but I'm unfortunately saving the worst for last here. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like he doesn't want a happy home with you. He can't see that far into the future of telling you, Diana, I want to be your forever guy. I want to be married to you for the rest of your life. He doesn't know if he's fully at that point, but he's pretty damn close. I think he really wants to get to know you better and spend more time with you in a very sincere way with the Six of Pentacles here. And the Three of Wands. He's feeling there's something about, okay, impatience, maybe impatience in getting to know you to get to that point. Because he knows that's what you want. And if he's got this Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups, look, right next to each other, there is something real there. There is something real there. I think that's what's going on. I think he just wants things to maybe move at a different pace, get to know you much deeper. He knows exactly what you want. He knows that's a lot. It's not asking a lot, but it is at the same time to be someone's forever partner for the rest of their life. That's a really solid commitment. You got to really, really know someone before you jump into that. As I've been seeing on my channel a lot lately, do not jump into marriages. Don't do it. It's not smart. Get to know them first. And he knows that. He just got out of a bad marriage for reasons we're not quite sure, but he doesn't want to repeat the same mistakes. He wants to take things a little slower here. But he sincerely does have affections for you. He really does. And he cares about your family. He cares about your daughter in a really sincere way. Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Diana. Much love to you, girl. It was nice chatting with you. And I hope I brought you some clarity tonight regarding those situations. Sorry Greg was a bust, but, you know, it is what it is, and you know what you want. You know you deserve someone who's not scrubby like that. You don't want scrubs. Miss Jazz, thank you so much for your donation, Jazz. So you added to your donation la 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 la. Yeah, he was busted straight up. You don't want no scrub. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love from you. All right, Jazz. So, Jazz, you were interested in making this. Did you want to make this a 10-card reading? Or did you want to do a 10-card? Did you want this to be 5, 10-card? You got it, girl. What's your sign again, and what's Greg's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Does he care? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Greg notice that Jazz unfollowed him? Hi, Tatiana. If you're looking to get added to the list, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. If you're looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups reversed, 7 of Wands reversed, the Hanged Man, 9 of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Star, the Tower, 4 of Cups, and Strength. I do think that he noticed the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Jazz, I do believe that he noticed. He had a looky-loo with the Hanged Man, and you asked how it made him feel. Well, let's get into that, because that's the answer is yes, and yeah, he's really sad. He's really upset. He feels like he's lost you. Lovers reversed. Three of Cups. He's definitely being very thorough about scoping out your social media here. Ooh, Six of Cups reversed. Okay, yeah. He right now is thinking a lot about you guys and about your past, specific memories that the two of you shared. Trying to pursue a past person. Okay, I'm not seeing that here yet, but this is what I am seeing. He's really thinking about your past right now with the Six of Cups. The memories are popping into his mind. He's really idealizing things, and is hoping that this is not the end with the Star. He feels very defenseless right now, like he brought this on himself, if that makes sense. With the Seven of Wands reversed and then the Tower, like he created this Tower moment here. And it's brought him to a place, he's very dissatisfied when he absolutely saw it, and he's very dissatisfied, very upset. And I think sometimes that upset might turn to fury at times with the Strength card. Definitely lusting after you. Lots of conflicting emotions. I felt like I was chasing him even though I didn't reach out to him. Yeah. He's hoping that he still has a shot with you, for sure. Do I see him pursuing other people? Actually, that is possible with this Three of Cups. Yeah, I do sense he is exploring more options now that you mention it now, because this was the one card that was kind of confounding me a little. That makes sense. Three of Cups, third party. So I do believe he is looking towards other people at this time, but he hasn't given up hope on you. But he kind of feels like he absolutely feels as though he brought this all upon himself. Yeah, he's really upset. We got the Three of Cups. Whoever this third party is also really hurt him. We got the Lovers reversed right underneath. So that would absolutely make sense to me. Yeah, he knows, girl. He's not happy. But you need to do what you've got to do and do what's right for Jasmine. You know, you've got to do what's right for you, girl. I know it can be hard, though. I understand. Totally understand. You're so welcome, love. Thank you. You're very welcome. I hope I brought you some clarity. Buzz Leedry, again, my deepest apologies, and I keep on mistyping this, sorry, about yesterday, Buzz Leedry, but I am going to grab the deck of cards I was using yesterday, and I'm going to display them here, and we're going to, please write down your question, if you could, just to refresh my memory just a little bit. It's super helpful. But I have the spread here. One moment, everybody, please. Thank you very much for your donation, Miss Chris A. Thank you, girl. Okay, so it went like something like this. We had the Fool, Ace of Wands. Oh, I took a picture of it. There we go. Let me find the picture of this here. I took a picture of it. Here we go. Okay, so no, we have the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Then we had the Eight of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands reversed, and the Four of Swords, my card for today, which is why I think I feel so tired today. I think my body was just like, girl, you might want to take a little break. But I'm going camping next week for a few days. So I feel like I already am taking a break. So like hustle, 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 you know, the American way. Anyway, these are your cards, my love. Let's get into this. My name is, I remember your name is Adriana Sweet. Thank you so much for coming back and being so flex. It means a lot to me. I often, thank you, Lorraine. I'm a little scared because I have back issues when I'm sleeping and I have to prop up my pillows. Like I haven't gone camping since I developed my back issues. My back issues require me to sleep on like really high pillows on my neck so that I'm like at an angle and so that my tailbone has the pressure on it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that in either a tent or a cot. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the first night, to be honest. That I'm actually really scared about that because my back's been giving me grief, and it's just kind of a horrible reminder of how I can't, like how people just can't really camp. You see older folks going camping. I do, but yeah, at a certain age, my family kind of stopped camping. I think it was around the time my parents hit my age, if I'm not being mistaken. But my back's gonna kill me. Anyway, my name is Adriana, and my question was, how does Joaquin feel about me? And we did the romance spread. We did thoughts, feelings, and intentions. I remember now. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. Your general energies, we have the Four of Swords, my beautiful card. One of my favorite cards, your card. You think about this, you think about him deeply. And I'm not just saying that because you came to me and you asked about him. I'm saying that because I'm seeing it. And here's his tea. It's not the best news. I'm unfortunately, I do remember the message here. His general energies, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. He is not looking to be bound to anyone in a committed way. And I think he knows that you would like something more committed, even if you haven't expressed that to him openly. But you may have with these swords, but I might be wrong. His thoughts towards you, we have the Page of Wands reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed. I feel like he has intentions of leaving you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles reversed. I think he thinks that fundamentally he can't give you what you want with this Page of Wands reversed. His feelings, however, lots of lust, lots of physical attraction that he wants to. I don't know if you guys have already been physical together. If you have, he can't forget that physicality and he wants more and more of it, or he really just wants to hit that if he hasn't already. I hate to put it in a vulgar term, but he wants it very solidly with this King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Hi, Miss Chrissy. So we have Mystic Warrior next, and then you will be next. I will add you to the list when I'm done with this reading. Thank you. So he is looking for something very physical for you. His feelings are very, very sexually charged. Like I said, I don't know if you two have already been physical with one another, and if he wants more, or if it's a matter of he hasn't had a taste. His intentions towards you, not good either. No, we haven't been physical, which is why it's obvious that I would be intimate less. And I think that's part of what's going on, is he knows that you have these, you want to, nail something down before you guys just get physical with one another. And his intentions, girl, we've got both the Lovers reversed and the Fool reversed. These are two relationship cards. These are two committed relationship cards. I'm telling you, he's not, and I don't think it's just you, girl. I think he just wants to be free like the wild winds. I don't know how old he is, but I feel like he's got wild oats that he wants to sow. He wants to sow some of them with you in a wild way, but there's no commitment here. Whereas with you, you're like, let's nail something down. I'm thinking about you a lot. I really think there's a space for you in my life. And he's just like, I don't want to be tied down. So I'm seeing it really clearly. You guys are on definitely two different pages. And I This Four of Swords, these swords, you're drawing boundaries. You haven't let him into your bed. Oh my God. You have not let, you're lying in bed right now, and these swords are your boundaries. And you have not let him into, you have not let him lie with you. I'm getting chills, actually. This is why I appreciate using the traditional deck. I also like using my fun cards, but this is making a lot of sense. Like, you've drawn boundaries against him coming into your bed with you in a very literal way, lying down with you, not just lying down with you in a sexual way, but being with you in a solid way. And those boundaries, please, please keep those in place. I beg of you, because he is going to try to manipulate those boundaries. I knew he was love bombing me. I knew he was trying to get in bed. I see it happen too often. It's happened to me, and I'm really, really sorry, girl. But it's good that we know what we want, and it's good that we can see the signs and dodge bullets. You know, I mean, it's cool if all you want is sex, like, that's chill, but, like, be honest about it. You know, I'm sure he's telling you stuff like, oh, I want to be with you forever. No, like, he's love bombing, he's being facetious, possibly, and all for the effort of nailing you, quite frankly. No, that's not fair to you, girl. So that's why I'm so happy you came back. I was like, oh, I see the message so clear, I need her to hear it. He's not. Yeah, I figured. He's barking up the wrong tree is what I call it. It's just like, stop saying words and act. Stop saying fake shit and just, like, go on. Like, there are women who are down to just fuck. Just go with that. Like, but I feel like it's a control thing too. And yeah, I appreciate you too. I'm thank you so much for your patience, love, and I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. You keep those boundaries, love. Very smart lady. Okay, Mystic Warrior, my friend Matt, thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to add Miss Chrissy to the list here. All right. Matt, thank you so much for your donation, friend. Is this the same Rebecca? What? And thank you for your additional donation, Diana. Whoa, it's that Rebecca. Okay, are you sure you don't want me to do my romance spread? Your choice. I can do my her thoughts, her feelings, and her intentions towards you. Your general energies and her general energies. Or I can just ask Spirit what the energy is. What would you like to hear, my friend? Something bad happened to her and she reached out to me a week ago. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Because that's just easier for me to read too. Quite frankly. That's why I amended it. But I blocked her. Okay. Yeah. You might have let's see. I think you might have made the right. I feel like your guides are going to confirm whether or not you made the right decision. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Feels right. Knight of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Cups. King of Cups. King of Swords. 8 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And 5 of Swords reversed. Jeez Louise. So I'm reading your energy is super clear. We've got the Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like although the cord has not been completely cut, you do not. At the end of the day, you don't have a cup of love for her after everything that she's put you through. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're tired. You're tired. You're really tired. We got Knight of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. This feels right because it feels common in a way. It feels like this is a cycle that happens with her, and she's overworking you. You're burnt out with this this type of situation. Please let me know if this is resonating, because this is coming in really, really clear. So therefore, you have King of Swords to her in your life. I always talk about, well, although recently I've been calling it 6 of Swordsing, but I'm an Aquarius, and I'm telling you, like, if you're a good friend to me, I'll keep you in my life till the day I die. But if you, I do forgive, but you got 3 strikes. You got 3 strikes, basically. I'm fair, and if you miss those 3 strikes, I will cut you out of my life. Very simply. And I feel like she has overstepped her boundaries with you, so therefore you've blocked. I don't want to say you've cut her out of your life entirely. I'm a little more extreme, I suppose. I am the King of Swords. I am the Aquarius. I get really extreme when it comes to interpersonal relationships and really ending them. I really, truly do. Maybe more so than in the past, but now it's much more permanent. I have to protect my energy. I have to protect my energy. This is a big part of it, protecting your energy. Making that cut. I know you haven't made the cut necessarily. You blocked, but that's huge. That's huge. And I feel like she knows that you blocked her. If please let me know. Her general feelings towards you. We've got the 10 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 5 of Swords reversed. There is genuine desire, affection in her general energies here. She's been very abusive towards me. I blocked her on email. Yeah. And I was just going to say, just because someone loves someone, because I was going to tell you, the man who abused me he was verbally abusive for 3 years of our relationship, loved me like hell. If we did a reading on him, it would still say 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I can bet you anything. But just because someone loves someone doesn't mean that they know how. And she does have genuine love for you. When she called me last night, I was trying to be helpful toward her. She was manic and abusive again, so I blocked her. Yeah, no, you've got to protect your energies here. You've got to protect your energies. And she has, in her general energy, she does have love for you. King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yet she feels defeated and thwarted with this Five of Swords reverse. She feels like her power over you is gone. It's now gone. Exactly. Some love ain't always good love. I love that. That's a great quote. Some love ain't always good love. And love isn't supposed to hurt. Miss Chris A, I don't know if you watch because Matt, Mystic Warrior, comes on almost every day. I do readings for him all the time. He's a regular around here. And you hit the nail on the head. His energy gets so thwarted by her. That's why he can't have her around. You gotta call it back. You gotta call it back. She don't own it. You are greater than her. You greater than her. Her thoughts towards you, we've got the Two of Cups. She feels very thwarted. It's like romance or no, and my way or the highway or no, with this Two of Cups reversed. She so desperately wants to start something up with you again with this Ace of Wands. But she thinks that she can walk away with a lot with you with this Eight of Cups. I feel like she just wants to sap you of your energy, and I feel like you know it in your heart. Like High Priestess type shit, Hierophant type shit. Intuitively, you know. And thank you, Adriana, for your additional donation. I will add you to the list. Sorry I'm slow with the list. I'm trying to focusing on the reading. I'm trying to be better at that for all of you guys. Her feelings towards you. Yeah, we've got Ten of Pentacles. She wants something from you. She wants everything from you. She wants it all. She feels like she deserves it all. Yeah, it is a control thing. She ain't doing it. No, she ain't. Ten of Pentacles. She feels like she can have it all from you, man. And she doesn't want, you just said, and she ain't doing, there's a lot of work and she ain't doing it. Dude, you just called, I was just going to say, this Knight of Pentacles, she feels that she knows that there's a lot of work that she needs to do, but she ain't doing it. She doesn't, and she's entitled. Thank you. She doesn't feel like, this girl must be really beautiful or something. I don't know. But she feels like she doesn't need to do the work, that she can just be taken on by a gentleman, have everything from him, including his good energy and his good graces, and be taken care of and la-di-da-di-da and not put in the work. You nailed it right there. And look, this is the very center card of your reading. I always talk about how important the center card is. Yeah, she thinks you'll be there. She's taking advantage of your good graces, Matt. She thinks you'll be there at her beck and call. Yeah, oh my God, dude. This is crazy. You keep on predicting the cards. Page of Pentacles. She feels like she has you in her hands. Like putty. Oh my God, that's what she feels like. She feels like she has you in her hands. You just said that. Or not exactly, but you said that she feels that you'll be there for her whenever she wants. Bingo. Assuming that you'll always be there as her punching bag or doormat. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful women. There's so many beautiful women in the world. There's a lot of beautiful women in the world. Oh my God. Some are very, very beautiful. But to have a beautiful soul inside to match, that's harder to find. It's good to have both. And there's definitely women out there with both. Many, many women. I can think of many off the top of my head and many in this chat right now. And intentions towards it, we got the Six of Cups, Four of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she wants to control you. She feels like it's sharing, but it's more taking with the Six of Cups. Taking with this Four of Cups, bringing you to a place where you have very little and she's gained, and really upping the ante in her life through you and your resources with this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, taking. Control, taking. You cut her out. She don't know what love is. taking. It's not fun. It's getting old. It's getting old, and you're a smart man. Pattern recognition is very, very wise. And you're recognizing a pattern, and you're not going to let it repeat. Thank you so much, Matt. I hope I brought you some clarity. Yes, James, donations are open, my guy. How are you doing? You're so welcome, Matt. Thank you. Miss Chris A, thank you so much for your donation. So you made a donation for 15 Canadian dollars. Let me see how that translates to. All right, so that's 11:06. Okay, so my super chat, thank you so much for your donation, James. So my super chat options, Miss Chris A, so for super chat, what we do, so YouTube takes 15%. It really sucks balls. But I do have it as a convenience for y'all. If you guys don't have like CashApp or anything like that. Hey Kristen, how are you, love? Yeah, super chat. So for 11 we can do so that's we could do like an 8-card reading if you wanted to do that. Do you want to do an 8-card reading, Miss Chrissy? And shit, now I gotta redo this list. Anyone wants to help out with the list tonight? It means so much to me. Shit. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. So that should be okay. So 25. That's a full ass reading. You got it, girl. You got it, Miss Chris A. Oh, thank you so much, Kristen. So the list. I don't know if the last. I posted the last list. And if you could just add James to the end of the list, that would be so awesome. Thank you so much, Kristen. Oh my God, thank you. And here you go, girl. It's about damn time. You are one of the starlings. Oops. One sec. Do. Kristen gets the band hammer of doom. All right, Miss Chris A, please go ahead. And did you have 5 questions or did you want a 15-card reading? And I gotta change the light here because it's like not cool. Oh, I think looks better. Yay, that's better. Whatever comes through general messages. Okay, Chris A, what is your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Chris A with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Chris A with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Chris A with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Chris A with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Chris A with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Chris A with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Chris A with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with any and all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with all messages. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide crusade with all messages. Eight of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups, Eight of Wands reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Fool reversed, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Death reversed, Ten of Cups, the Devil, Five of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and Ten of Wands reversed. Okay, I hope I didn't, like, I hope I'm not, like, way off here. We've all had people in our life who have passed on. But there's someone coming through for you, Crusade. They were coming through. I'm getting chills and my heart's running. There was someone coming through for you who's passed away. Did someone pass away in your life recently? Okay, they're really here. Okay, give me just a sec. Whew. Need some water. There's somebody here for you. There's an ancestral spirit that's coming through for you in these messages. You got a mediumship reading, and I don't know who I'm reading, but there's absolutely someone here that has a message for you. And when I do general messages, they're often ancestral readings, but there's someone directly with a message for you. Somebody passed away in your life recently. They're here. Your dad? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a male presence. Definitely a male presence. And I want to let you know that they're watching over you. They were telling me while I was shuffling, they were like, okay, there's certain cards that are going to come out. If these cards come out, I promise you, I'm here, I'm with you. I'm not like being, because I have to ask my angels, like, are you, or angels are always forthright, but sometimes spirits can sometimes not be completely forthright. I test them, but it came out. It came out. Your dad and you were very close. Okay. Yeah, I think your father is coming through here. He wants to know that he is watching over you like a hawk, and he's doing well on the other side. And because he is doing well on the other side, he's trying to make everything go as smoothly for you on your side of things. He said that you may feel that he is not there, or that it's hard for you to get into contact with him with this Eight of Wands reversed. But he wants to let you know that he's coming through me. So he's much more available to you, and he wants to let you know he's very, very present in your life. And he's really doing his best to alleviate the burdens that we all have burdens in our life, but he's really doing his very best to mitigate the burdens that are going on in your life. He's trying to set you free in some way and set you in a certain direction with this Eight of Swords reverse and the Hermit reverse. I don't know how much you share of yourself with other people, but he really, really wants you to start connecting with other people. It was this time to go again. That he would help me as much as he could from the other side. Yep, he's honored his promise. He has absolutely honored his promise, and he wants to let you know. He wants to let you know that full contentment and happiness is on the near horizon for you with this Ten of Cups. But that you got to meet him halfway sometimes. He really wants... Are you single right now? There's something about connecting with others, possibly, maybe getting a new house, that he really wants to push you to do. You are single? Okay. Yeah, and that's fine. It's totally fine to be single. But is there someone that you kind of are holding on to that isn't the best guy for you? He's saying that there's someone new on the horizon for you, that he wants you to get married. He really wants to see you get married. Even though he can't walk you down the aisle physically, he will be there. And he really wants to see that happen with this Devil card. But it's not, he doesn't see it happening right now because he keeps on saying he needs you. Your ex is very toxic. Yeah. This new person is going to be nothing like the last person. But part of that is letting go of all like desires that you had of that past person. Seeing people from an entirely different light and desiring someone totally different. Anyone that would be like just complete opposite of your ex. But that he keeps on repeating that you need to like meet him halfway. I don't know how much you like put yourself out there, but he really encourages socialization. Sharing your light with the world is a big message here. And he eventually wants to see you get married for sure with the Devil. And he's saying that there's someone totally different out there for you. And he acknowledges that it's difficult to move on and to be on one's own for like any amount of time. But that it's also healthy and that you will work through this with this Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune, and that this will be worked through. He wants you to speak your voice more. He wants to share your light more. Is a big message here. It says you've got a lot of potential in yourself to meet not just romantic partners, but friends, spiritual buddies, all sorts of people. Yeah, he really is emphasizing you meeting him halfway and trying to put yourself out there. And he really wants you to see you shine. Oh, wow. Yeah. Hey, Jared, how's it going, my friend? How are you? We're having kind of a casual night here, Saturday night. I might close donations soon, actually. Because I don't know how much I'm kind of hungry. I don't have a lot of steam in me. But yeah, he wants you to really work on putting yourself out there and sharing your light with the world. To move past that former toxicity, to anticipate someone totally new, and people who are totally new, people who are not going to be toxic. Creating strong boundaries, speaking your voice, sharing your light with this Ace of Swords reversed. All very important. Okay? So that is what I have for you. Miss Chrissy, thank you so much for your donation, love. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much, Kristen, for taking care of the list, girl. All right, now we got Diana. Thank you, Diana, for your donation. Trying to think if there's anything quick I can grab to eat. I'm hungry. Can always grab a Slim Fast. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. You guys know those Amy's? I love those Amy's dinners, the Indian dinners. So good. So good. So he wants me to get back to telling my story and whatnot. I think that would be really good for you. Yeah, processing, speaking your voice, that Ace of Swords reversed. Yes, speaking your voice on your YouTube channel and telling your story, working through your trauma. You're not the only one, and you're going to find other women and possibly men who have been in the same position you have that will be able to connect with you and help you heal. Ooh, a gyro does sound good. Is it gyro or gyro? I don't know. I never know how to pronounce it, but that sounds good right now. I think I'm going to put something in the oven. Diana, while you write your question, I'm going to put something in the oven. I'll be right back. Thank you. And we are back. The G is silent. It's Yiro. Yiro. Oh, I've been mispronouncing it this whole time. Oh, yeah. We miss Barry. I'm so sorry you went through that, Diana. That's very young to lose a parent. Really tough. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana be looking out for in the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Diana anticipate for the month of September? Two of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot, and the Devil. Okay, this all looks really good. I think this new job's going to be a lot better than you think it is. with this Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords reverse. The Seven of Swords reverse is no game plan, no BS, no high school crap with coworkers, dropping pretensions and just keeping it real. I also see you having difficulty balancing work. That's the only issue. It may be difficult balancing work in your personal and your family life with the Two of Pentacles reverse. But I see things in full motion with the Chariot. And I see that this employer is going to be really good for you, girl. I really truly feel that way with this Two of Cups and the Devil. I think that September is going to be a much better month for you than you're anxious about. This looks really good for me. This looks really good for you in my eyes. This looks really good. I'm going to turn the light off so the cards a little better. Not quite. It's good. Maybe that's a little better. You see, like Darman says, so you see, September should not be that bad of a month for you, Diana. It should be quite good. I think this job's going to be excellent for you. I think it's going to be great for Diana. I really do. And Seven of Swords, that sounds good. I'm excited that you need to be a hand model. I love doing that. I know that talked about if you're reading. Oh, thank you. Girl, my mom keeps on telling me I need to be a hand model. I actually started a hand model portfolio. No joke. John and I did all these pictures of my hands holding like bubble gum, roses, tiny doggies, like dishwashing soap. Like, I would love to be a hand model. Thank you. The only problem is that there are only 2 hand modeling agencies in the United States, and they're in New York City and LA. And my mom was like, well, join the one in LA. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, because if there was a casting call, I have to fly all the way down to LA, and it's not certain that I would even get the gig. So if I lived in LA, maybe that's what I gotta do, is move to LA and be a hand model. Maybe it's cheaper than living in the Bay Area, living in LA. So maybe that's the next step. Maybe it's not Dublin. High fashion destination, no, there is not a long list. Well, let's see where the list is. And I don't want to have a very long list, and I am going to close donations after a certain time. So we just finished Miss Diana, and now we have Miss Adriana. Thank you, Adriana, for your donation. Thank you. So she would like another romance spread. Miss Adriana, you are up, girl. Thank you. Miss Adriana, please come to the chat. Aw, Tinkerbell. Yeah, my ears for sure. Got those pointy ass ears. I'm really short too. I'm a shorty. I don't know if y'all know. I'm pretty short. I always thought I was 5'4". No, I went to the doctor not too long ago, and I'm a solid 5'3", not even 5'3.5". So I don't know if it's my bad posture or what, but I'm a shorty, and I can't wear heels anymore. I used to wear heels all the time. My ex-boyfriend was a lot taller than me, and I found that wearing platforms was not that uncomfortable. Platforms are a lot more comfortable than just heels, because you got some support. I can still wear platforms, but I used to be able to clomp around in those, like... We're the same height? Okay. Would you consider yourself a shorty? I consider myself a kind of shorty. I think we're the perfect height, because guys, like... I've dated some short kings. The shortest dude I dated was 5'7". And I was able to do it as long as I stayed in flats. As long as I stayed in flats, I was able to do it. We never diss a short king. We never diss a short king. Well, sometimes if they're, you know, not kings, but yeah, that's the shortest guy I've ever dated. And I always like love taller guys. I feel safer, you know. There's that feminine masculine thing. But if a great guy just happens to be a little short, I can handle it. But if he was shorter than 5'7", that might be a deal breaker for me. If he was my height, oh my God, I have a homegirl. She is really tall. She's a tall queen. She is, I want to say 5'10", 5'11", and she always dates short kings. And she's very comfortable with it. Her mate, she dated this one guy. They were engaged for like 4 years. He was my boyfriend's best friend at the time, and he was 5'2". He was shorter than me, and he was dating my girl who was 5'10". I was like, whoa. And she's like, yeah, I don't mind, blah, blah. So it's all, it's all love. If you really love the person, I love that. I love that. I think because she's so tall, she just resigned herself to being like, it's not going to be every time that a guy's going to be my height or taller, Yeah, 5'6" is a little... If they're really freaking funny and successful and smart, then maybe. And if we're on totally the same page, maybe I could do it. If they're a really good guy, I would make some concessions. Yeah, I like can't wear heels anymore. My feet are ruined. That's just what my doctors told me. They told me I was gonna ruin I got flat feet. Flat-footed queen over here. Okay, Adri, I don't think Adri is here, so we're gonna have to move on to the next person. I think Adri took a step away. So we're gonna move on to James. James, thank you so much for your donation, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. I wish I could still wear heels. Last time I wore heels was to the Violet Chachki show because she's so judgy about your footwear, and I always do the meet and greet with her, and I had to take them off for the actual show. I wore them for the meet and greet. I had my my double strapped fake Miu Miu Mary Janes. I wish I could afford the real thing, but I was wearing my fakies, and I had to take them off for the show. And what I do now is I just wear Doc Martens with everything, and it looks really, really good. People really notice me in Nashville. I think they thought I was like Laura Croft or something from Tomb Raider. I wear, in Paris, women wear Doc Martens all the time with everything, even with ball gowns. Like, you'll see, like I saw this beautiful, it was a Givenchy ball gown in the window in Paris. Oh, my food's almost ready. And it was paired with Doc Martens. I was like, yes, please. Doc Martens are so comfortable and they last forever. My pairs last me like 6 years, man. They take a while to make them your bitch. Like, they're hard to break in, but Doc Martens are the best. But that's just kind of my style. It's definitely a look for sure. But it's definitely a look I've had to adopt over years. I just, because I can't wear heels anymore. Even my flats that I'm wearing right now are like orthopedic. Fresh and Fit. I've never heard of Fresh and Fit. Fake and Funky got kicked off YouTube, which is great. The misogyny and hate for darker toned women had to go. Hey Biz, I'm sorry, Adri, you missed your turn. You'll be after James though, okay, love? Thank you. Who is this Fresh and Fit? Who's being misogynist and hating darker toned women? What the fuck? Get out of here. It's like Andrew Tate. Get out of here, man. Stop spreading hate speech. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Angels, how would things go if James were to just move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to just move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to just move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to just move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to move on from Patty and block her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how would things go if James were to move on from Patty and block her? Yeah, they were terrible energy. Manosphere, red pill degenerates. Ew. Oh my god, those I was watching some TikTok today that was all these guys were saying, yeah, Margot Robbie's a mid. She's about a 6, Margot Robbie. She's kind of got a white trash kind of look to her. I'm like, what the literal F? Stop watching so much porn and so many TikTok and Instagram models and get your shit together. Like, are you for real? You're going to call a beautiful ass woman a mid? I don't know what that makes me. I guess, and all these guys that are saying it look like trash. Like, what position do you? Yes, she is stunning. I love her so much. The first movie I ever saw her in, I was like, oh my god, I literally said that to my boyfriend at the time. I was like, if they ever make a Barbie movie, she has to be Barbie. She does look like Barbie. Legit ass. She's beautiful. Yeah, Margot Robbie's a mid. Everybody, that's the news. Margot Robbie. I was just like, stop it. Like, please stop it. Like, get your head out of your ass. You would be only so excited if she were to just say, please, can you take my plate away from me? Like, oh my god, please give me a break. So stupid. Okay, 7 of Wands, the Star reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Fool. I feel like you would be set free. You would be setting a boundary for sure with this 7 of Wands. And you would be setting yourself free for a course of a new romantic beginning with the Fool. Because I think I've mentioned this before. When I'm doing your readings, James, I always see the Fool reversed for her. She's just not ready to be on board. And I feel like it would open up opportunities for you to be on board. Because there's no hope in this connection. We have the Star reverse. I feel like there's just no hope between you and her. It's all about her. And I feel like you would be able to restore agency in your life with the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You wouldn't be thinking about it all the time. You would set your. I really see. I didn't pull the card, but what I'm seeing in my mind is the Eight of Swords reversed. She's actually not a fool. The Fool is actually a very wise person. You are the Fool. And the Fool is incredibly wise. That was one of the first things I ever learned about tarot, and it didn't make sense to me at first. I was like, yeah, whatever, man, I understand it. But I'll explain to you why. The Fool is not only just the first card, and it's one of my favorite cards, actually. I almost got a necklace in Paris that had the Fool on it. It means a lot to me, this card. It reminds me of that Leonard Cohen song, Suzanne. Traveling blindly with someone, having faith that things are going to work out. The traditional artwork is a dude walking off a mountain with his doggy following behind him cautiously. And he's like, okay, I'm going to take this step blindly. Maybe I'm being foolish, but that's what the adventure of life is. That's the beginning of the tree of life. The 78 points of the tree of life that every single card represents. It's the very beginning. And you're a fool to not take that, to not want to take that adventure. Yes, you may get hurt. Oh, I know you were kidding. But I just wanted to go on a little tangent here. Yes, going blindly into love, we may get hurt. It's very, very, very possible. It's very possible. But if you don't get hurt, you're never going to experience anything in life. You're just going to be stagnant. You're going to feel nothing. You're going to be numb. You're not going to experience the highs or the lows. If you're just going to be stuck in the Fool reverse, which I feel she is. I feel that if you blocked her and let go of this, you would be the wise man here. The Fool is a very, very wise man, and you are the Fool. And when I tell people that, I don't mean you're a fool, man. No. I mean, you're a very wise man, and you know that life is a journey, life is an adventure, and the more you withhold from it out of fear, the fear is the opposite of love. You're just gonna be held back by the opposite of love. What's gonna be driving you at that point? You know? Yeah, it's funny. It was one of the first things I ever learned about tarot. And not because it was the first card, but it was a friend of mine, ex-friend of mine, actually. Like the King of Swords, this person, and they didn't know a tremendous amount about tarot, but what they did know, they told me, and they told me that it didn't quite make sense to me. And I thought they were bullshitting. But then I read about it through other sources that said the exact same thing. I'm like, oh, it totally makes sense. Especially when you think about it from the Kabbalic, excuse me, the Kabbalic perspective, which I do always. I always think of it from the Kabbalic experience, the 78 points of the Tree of Life that we're all supposed to experience in this life, that each card represents. It's the very beginning. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. Excuse me. So I didn't want to show my face today because I just didn't feel like that, but I do want to show you all my t-shirt. I got a new t-shirt today. If you guys don't understand French, you won't understand it. This was the first joke I ever got in French, so I had to get the t-shirt, and I love cats. It's 4 cats, and it's un, deux, trois, cat. Get it? Y'all get it? Maybe not. I don't know. I was so happy when I got it. I was like, oh, I get it. Un, deux, trois, cat. Yeah. In the end, does she unite? You get it, Lorraine. Cool. You learned your French. We all know the French numbers, right? I felt so smart when I got that. I was like, oh, that's my first French joke. My French double entendre. In the end, does she unite with me as her girlfriend, as my girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cuatro sounds like gato. Kind of. Yeah, they could do it in Spanish too. A little bit. Uno, dos, tres, gato. Uno, dos, tres, gato. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Couldn't do it in English. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, does Patty unite with James as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in French is un, deux, trois, quatre. There's a little quatre is spelled Quartre, kind of like quarter, but it's pronounced quatre. And if you're really, really French, you'll just drop that R and just say cat. In a weird little way that has like a curve at the end that implies the R. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in French. Un, deux, trois, quatre, but it's 4 cats. And you're right. It could totally be done in Spanish too. I feel uno, dos, tres, gato. Uno, dos, tres, gato. Aww, we love cats. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Sorry, I had to reconnect here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will Patty unite with James as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. In the end, will James unite with Patty as his girlfriend? 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Hermit reversed, the Hanged Man, and the Moon reversed. Seeing the 7 of Wands again. Your boundaries, your defenses. The Moon, you may have heard me say this before, is my least favorite card to read as a professional tarot reader, especially when it's reversed. The Moon is the unknown. It's intuition, it's dreams. This double down could be unfulfilled dreams. Things could possibly work out, but I feel like there might be a third party involved. I sincerely feel like she's talking to somebody. I stand firmly by that. She's keeping her options open. And I don't think she's being completely forthright. I don't think that you would really gain the full knowledge needed from her. I feel like like I just said, she'd be concealing information from you with the Hermit reversed. Client Casey, I didn't receive a donation from you, hun. Where did you make a donation? The Hangman. I think you need to see things from a different perspective, or you will see things from a different perspective, but I don't see a relationship of, I didn't, possibly, but like I said, with possibly a third party involved. I don't like this at all. I was hoping to see some cups, maybe the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hierophant, the Devil. I mean, I could go to name many cards here that should have shown up for a relationship. I'm just not seeing them. There's no twos here. We got 1, 3 that concerns me. Okay, Client Casey. Well, we still haven't played a game for the chance to win a reading, so we only have, I think, one more donation left if you wanted to stick around and play the game. Or if you wanted to make a donation and feel called to do that, you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you. Yeah, this doesn't look good, James. It doesn't look good. I think it would be best for you to put down your sword here. I think you know that. But it's really tough. It's really, really tough when, oh, fashion destination, you're gonna make a donation for a reading? All right, girl, no problem. It's really tough. It's really, really tough when you feel a deep connection with someone. I know that connection is deep. I can feel that from here as an empath. So I know it's really tough to just say, cut it out, block her, cut her out. Seven of Wands, keep your boundaries. Stay firm here. Thank you for your donation, Fashion Destination. Yes, James, you can make an additional donation. You can make an additional donation, not a problem. Another 5 cards, you got it. No problem. Thank you for your donation, James. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you. Let's see, where are we on the list here? We've got Adriana next. And then we have Fashion Destination. I think I'm gonna have to close donations because I've got to do a free reading too, and my food's gonna be ready in 25 minutes. So donations are closed. Thank you very much. Let's see, we're on James. And sorry if I misspell your names. It's hard for me to type with these nails and this keyboard. Messy girl tonight. Sorry. More detail on the last one. Okay, you want to expand it? Let's expand this. I bought this stuff for my skin. It looks so soft and supple. Hiding in closet. Soft and supple. It's from Neutrogena. Awesome product. Girl, I was looking at face products last night. So I have a huge regimen that I do every single night. I want to share it on YouTube. I use moisturizer. I need a good toner. And I use figs. I always use an oil afterwards because when you're sleeping, your body does a lot. Like your skin does a lot for you just while you're sleeping. And if you're gonna do fucking shit, nothing for 8 hours, you may as well like apply some stuff to your. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm doing a face mask tonight. Yeah, it's very important for me to take care of my skin and my teeth. It's super important to me. I was looking at some expensive shit. Like, you've heard of La Mer, right? That shit's like $500 for like a little thing. No. Then I looked at Lancome. They have a really good moisturizer, and that's like $150. I was like, damn, maybe I could pay in installments. I don't know. That's the most. I used to use Erno Laszlo because my friend was an esthetician. He used to work there, and he used to hook me up with all this free shit. You can also get it cheaper on eBay. Really nice designer stuff. They'll have like, it'll be a tester, and nobody will have used it. They make sure it's clean and everything. I hope so. I like really expensive products, and I haven't used. That's crazy that you mentioned that. I was looking at like bargain expensive luxury skin products last night. I'm like, I'm getting older. Oh, raw ass coconut oil, girl. Raw ass coconut oil. Yes, natural skin products. There's this brand called Shea. It's completely, oh my God, it's an amazing company. I think they're based in Oakland, or no, or New York, and they've been around. Their great grandmother used to sell this product in New York. She was a single mom, like a disabled single mom of like 6 kids, and she sold this product. And the brand is called Shea, and it's all Black owned, and they do like Black hair products and like Black skin products, but they also do skin products for like every single person. And the best shit they have is natural raw ass coconut butter. Of course, I love the Body Shop. The Body Shop's good. I prefer Lush over Body Shop. Sorry, James, we're gonna get right to this. I prefer Lush over Body Shop. But Shea, check SHEA, check this company out. I find them at my local Rite Aid, CVS, Target. They have this amazing black African soap, freaking like face cleanser, scrub. But the best thing they have is their raw ass coconut oil. You can use whatever brand, but I recommend Shea because they're amazing and we love the company, and it was started by a woman named Sophie, so we love that. And they're not expensive. Get Shea coconut oil, put it on your skin before you go to bed after your moisturizer, and just let it be oily and shiny as shit all over your face, and just let it soak into your skin, and your skin will be glowing in the morning. I needed to bring the life back to my face, and this product worked. Only $25. That's amazing, girl. That's great. Give me the name of the product. I want to hear. I did use Neutrogena for a while. Yeah, definitely look into Shea. I love Shea. Love the coconut oil. I done been a smoker for a while myself, girl, and I smoke cannabis. I switched to vaping, but I'm trying to get tobacco out of my life. Not cannabis, but tobacco just out of my life. It's been a battle. So yes, I'm dealing with that too. So I always worry about that. And it's very careful to not press if you are still continuing smoking, and I hope that you quit. If you do exhale, don't purse your lips. It's a really dumb suggestion, but trust me, it will prevent wrinkles if you do ever decide to take a puff on anything like some cannabis or whatever like that. You know what I mean? That was another thing that my esthetician friend told me. He was like, girl, don't make a little ring when you're don't purse your lips, into an O when you exhale anything, and straws too. That causes wrinkles too. Weird little stuff. There's definitely ways to maintain our youth. And my mom looks like 15, 20 years younger than she is. And she's the same way. She just has her own regimen. Let's get into this, James. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James be Patty's girlfriend in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James be Patty's girlfriend in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James be Patty's girlfriend in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James be Patty's girlfriend in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will James be Patty's girlfriend in the future? on hearing weird ass noises. Death reversed. Star reversed. Again. Six of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords. And King of Swords reversed. It really doesn't look good. Really doesn't look good, James. We got Death reversed. Things not changing. Things fundamentally not changing and not transforming. We've seen the Star reversed in your last reading, that there's no hope for this connection. The light is gone. Has she called you yet? I'm assuming not. The Hermit reversed. The knowledge of her romantically will not be discovered. There will be no exchange, equal exchange between the two of you with the Six of Pentacles reversed. You would change your mind and she would walk away, or you would walk away with the Six of Swords. The Moon reversed with the King of Swords reversed. That's someone being unfair and hurtful. King of Swords reversed. I'm sincerely sorry, James. I want to say yes, there's hope. I want to see Two of Cups here. I want to see, like I said, there's so many cards I named and they're still not coming up. I don't like this. I'm really sorry, love. It looks, she hasn't called you. That's not cool. That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. Disrespectful. You deserve that. You deserve that courtesy. At the very least. That's total emotional immaturity and pettiness as well. I'm really sorry, James. Yeah, I know, I'm telling you, I know it's so hard to cut the cord and to just say the cord's been cut, or to feel, you know, you'll feel it when the cord has been cut. And I truly feel that meeting a new woman is going to because you're so ready for love. There's nothing you got to heal from here. You guys didn't have a relationship. You don't need to heal, James. You're fine. You are the star upright. You're good. You're ready for a relationship. What I think you need is to meet a nice young lady. And that is not advice that I give very often. Y'all can back me up on that. But I think that that would really open up your eyes. I really do. I know that you say you talk to other ladies, but I don't know how like deeply you do or what your intentions are there. But you do you, man. You do you. And much love to you as always. Love and light. I'll catch you on the flip, man. Thank you. Yes, you deserve a better woman. You deserve the best woman that can. Six of Pentacles, reciprocation. James, you deserve that. You know it. She's out there. And next time I see you, I want to hear a question like, what does so and so think about? Like, I just feel like there's a woman right on the horizon for you that you just need to open your heart to. That's how I truly feel. You can totally transcend from this. Much love to you, James. Much love, as always. Adriana, thank you so much for your donation, Adriana. Thank you. Sorry we had to move on to James. When I call your name, I'm not like giving you crap. I'm telling everybody this. When I call someone's name, it's not discriminatory. I do it for everybody. I just put 3 minutes on my timer, and if I don't hear from you, then we just move on to the next person. I don't put you at the end of the line, but we just move on to the next person. So thank you for being here. You said you would like another romance spread on Chris. Yeah, you got it, girl. I want to make sure you're... Oh, here you are. Yeah. What's your sign again, and what's Chris's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's thoughts, feelings, current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Spirit guides, what are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angel Cosmos and Spirit guides, what are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angel and Spirit guides, what are Chris's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? The World reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Five of Wands, and Page of Pentacles reversed. Jeez, Louise, your guides are really saying red flag, red flag, red flag. And that's what our guides and our that's what our ancestral guides and our angels are here for. Okay, that is absolutely what they are here for. Your general energies, I think you feel that this may already be over. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think your intuition is telling you that this may have come to an end. He feels that there's too much conflict, and I just feel like the two of you are not on the same page. We actually got, I think, some similar cards with the last reading we just did. But he feels like a lot of conflict. His thoughts towards you, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. There's no love there for you, babe. He doesn't have a cup of love for you, and I'm so sorry to deliver that news. But that's really what I'm seeing. I feel I get player energy from him. And I think he knows that he can't play games with you with this Seven of Swords reversed. I think that's what he's used to doing. He's used to playing girls and then falling for it, but you're like, there's something different about you. And he doesn't even want to go there. I feel like he still wants you sexually, but not at the cost of having to be your girlfriend. He doesn't want to be anybody's girlfriend. And he feels like powerless towards that with this Page of Wands reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles reversed. You deserve the best. You deserve the best, girl. Y'all, everybody deserves the best. Nobody deserves breadcrumbs. Nobody deserves someone that's just not on the same page as you. That's not what's up. I'm so sorry, Adriana. Yeah, I know you're going to find a guy who wants commitment, who wants to be your guy, who wants to be your emperor. I wanted to see like the Emperor, the Empress, Four of Wands. You know what I mean? I'm just seeing all this like, if I can't have my way, I'm not going to do anything at all kind of energy. And you deserve better. You deserve much better. Get y'all someone who calls you every night before bed. For real, Kristen. That's what's up. I haven't had that in years. Yeah, I might get, it might have gotten that occasionally for a little while, but I haven't had that in a long time. That's what I'm here for, girl. Clarity, and that's what you said. I think you said, like, I kind of felt this way, and I feel like your intuition's really serving you. You're really the high priestess here. You're listening to your intuition. You're like, damn, like, I feel like I might need to move on because we're just not on the same page, you know? Yep, that's funny. We just basically said the same sentence. Yeah, yeah. You already knew. You just needed a little confirmation. Well, I'm happy to have brought you confirmation. That's what I'm here for, and the truth will set you free, set you onto the next great path in your life. Okay, love? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right, Fashion Destination. Thank you so much, Fashion Destination, for your donation. That rhymed. Fashion Destination's donation. I believe they donated on PayPal. Yep. Fashion Destination, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you so much, Adriana. That means so much to me. That validation, like, really hypes me up. It makes me feel very validated as a reader. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, Mel. Will Mark contact me by next week? Let's see. Girl, Diana, I was reading an article in the New York Times yesterday that said divorce among older people is on the rise. It's higher than it's ever been. Like, older people are alone right now. Like, a lot of older people are depressed or are single. I don't want to say they're depressed, but I was like, damn, all those single older people should have like a dating like circle, right? Right? They should all meet each other and find their right partner. That's what I said. I'm just playing Cupid here, stupid Cupid. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will mark contact Mel by next week. Six of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit. The Tower reversed. Page of Cups reversed. And Knight of Cups reversed. Jeez, Mel, I'm hella sorry. It doesn't look like he will. This doesn't look good, Mel. I see this all the freaking time. Spirit uses this card to communicate with me that people are not on the same page. There's not an equal amount of give and take, even if it has to do with emotions. The Hermit, he's not coming towards you. The Tower, he doesn't want any kind of abruption. He doesn't have Page. We've got the Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. At this moment, he doesn't have a message of love to bring to you. I'm so sorry, Mel. Or at least he doesn't have some kind of message to give to you. I'll make her run back. Or maybe he doesn't deserve you, is what it sounds like. Yeah, both the Page and the Knight reversed. The Page, yeah, the Page always has a message. I'm sorry, babe. Yeah, guys need to get it correct, man. Alright, so it's that time of night where we're going to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Everybody can play. If you've made a donation, you can play. I don't care. It's all good. Everyone is eligible to play. I'm going to pull a random major arcana card, just at random. And whoever guesses correctly will be the winner. So, and if you don't know the major arcana, that's cool. You can just guess any number between 0 and 21. So go ahead and place your guess. We didn't even get to play a game yesterday. I was just like, what? That goes against my principles. All right, Diana guesses number 14. Kristen guesses number 6. Lorraine guesses number 10. We got quite a few people in the room. We got anyone else? Mindy Brazil, welcome. You guessed number 0. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. All right, we have a winner chicken dinner. You're a winner, baby. Diana, congratulations. I ended up pulling the moon, which is number 18. You guessed number 14, which is closest to 18. Congrats. You're a winner, baby. Congrats to Diana. Woo! Congratulations, girl. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Hell yeah, girl. You're a winner. You're a winner, baby. Oh yeah, my Indian food is ready in 8 minutes. So I'm gonna do notifications closed. Aw, James, I'm sorry. We already got a winner. I ended up playing the moon, number 16. That's a good ass question. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out for Diana and Bobby this time around? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out for Diana and Bobby this time around? Sorry, these are in multiple languages. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed, and Four of Pentacles. Here's the tea, girl. I feel like things are gonna work, but I don't feel like they're gonna work to the extent that you want them to, which is marriage, baby care, not babies, but like solid marriage till death do y'all part. I see there being some victory here with both the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords getting to know one another better, but I do see there being fundamental obstacles with this Five of Pentacles and him being insecure with the King of Pentacles and him holding on to something from his past that he hasn't let go of fully. So for the most part, things are going to go well, but it's a lot of the same problems that I've talked about before. He has major trust issues that he has not healed from, that he needs to work on. This is kind of like the Queen of Pentacles reverse, but the Queen of Swords reverse. He feels hella bitter. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is really distrustful. That's what's going on here. It's a lot of work, and it's not something I don't know if it's something that you could do. You know? I don't know if it's something you want to do. If you can do. Just by being with him. That's all you can do. That's all you should do. Is be a good woman to him. That's all you're looking to do here. So, I mean, get to know him better. Do take your time with this Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. You know, there will be a certain amount of success and growth, but he's really got to work through that insecurity. He's really got to, and the only way you can help him is by being a trustworthy woman. And I know you can do that. I know you want to do that and be that to him. So prove it. With time, I think he might be able to realize that, you know? But it's gonna take time. I bet he's sexy. You wouldn't settle for anything less than sexy. I know that. I know, girl. I know. All right. So with that, oh cool. My Indian food is gonna be ready in 3 minutes. So I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna be on again tomorrow night. I will see you all then. Yeah, please send me a pic over Instagram. I want to see him. I want to see what he looks like. This Italian stallion. All right, you guys. Good night.